playing the league doors, some teams that look great on paper coming into the year have really underachieved thus far.
And that's why this season is always so interesting. All the theories and predictions eventually give way to the actual on-court performance. So have injuries played a part? Have personality conflicts played a part? What's fascinating to me is a team with one player switch up, regardless of position, can make all the difference in the world.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Now here's Wall. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Doesn't go that time, and it's Washington the other way. They put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Just 3 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, John Wall has always been such a reliable mid-range scorer. That short area quickness and elevation, so good.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Beal, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Pounded by Beal. And there's a 3-second violation. Not bad. Not bad. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Bledsoe against Wall. To the paint. Out to Beal. From outside the arc. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Bradley Beal has always been such a sweet shooter from distance. Man, is that pretty.
And it's good. Fought through a shooter. And will go to the line. Here's Wall. 29 points for him last game against Chicago.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
Beal, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. The second effort.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Watch Brown. He is such a smooth athlete, but he's willing to do the dirty work too.
He really crashes the glass. And he also will fight through screens, deny the ball, plays the passing lane so well. I just love his activity and the fact that he's always involved. And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Kept alive. Tries again. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Back to Lopez. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Boy, I love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Beal outside. Will it go? The Wizards with another miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Shot is up. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Wall finds Beal. Shoots from 14. That doesn't go either for Beal.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pounded by Beal. Up and in on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And they're really working the paint now.
Washington has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Washington calls.
Got you back, bro.
Outside Bertans. Outside Wall. Pass to Beal. Tries to snap the cold streak. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Bledsoe outside. Lopez with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. 4 on the clock. That's the 3 ball to go.
Well, you love the mentality of Eric Bledsoe. This guy is a scorer at heart.
Pass to Beal. Lets the 3 fly. And Bledsoe pulls it down.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ball against Bledsoe. Beal. Count it. Beal's got 7.
There is a reason John Wall's name is always at the top of the leaderboard in assists in the NBA. Understanding how to dissect a defense.
Pass to Lopez. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Wizards should about 29% so far. Not great. Outside wall. Tries it from 19. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in the game. So it's Washington now, trailing by 10. Beal outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Wall covering. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want.
Smith outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now here's Hill. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Inside. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Smith with it. Antetokounmpo's there. 3-quarter. Beal, sure, from 3-point range. Beal's got 10.
Now, this is what you love about Bradley Beal. He doesn't have to dominate the basketball. Just get him a shot in the flow of the offense.
Look at shoot the ball!
The rebound by the Wizards.
God damn!
Coming out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Hachimura with a rebound. Washington trailing. Beal outside. Fires from deep. And again, Washington with a triple.
Who's sticking him?
Despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Ilyasova outside. To the middle. It's deflected. Tipped away. From 9 feet out to the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, the physicality of Hachimura's drive is exceptional. And looking almost unstoppable.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Smith right side. The shot no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Inside. And that one drops. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
They have no answer to
Because we can't make no 6.
That's the Beal.
That was the hardest shot.
Plenty of space. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Outside, Hill. Antetokounmpo with it. Ilyasova outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple. Beal outside. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. 3-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the results.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
So it's Washington now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Beal from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. Washington takes it the other way. Smith outside.
You see what I'm saying?
Beal on the wing. Then the tip in on the offensive boards.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. There's the drive, and a two-handed jam.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Now here's Beal. No luck on that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bucks on top. They're up by 8.
Hey, watch out, man. Damn.
I hated them. My mother made me take them. I did quit once I got into high school. And now, later on in life, I love to play the music. I can't walk by a piano without sitting down and playing. And I'm wishing that I had...
You kicked out the tank.
And I didn't quit back when I was 13 years old. But it's one of my great passions and hobbies. It's something I enjoy doing very much.
Ish Smith out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Mo Wagner.
Who shot that shot? I didn't tell you to shoot that.
Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
Oh, it was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Over to the left wing. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 19 points in the game.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Beal. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Eric Bledsoe is one of the league's most athletically gifted players. Teammate Chris Middleton even said he's just talented.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Milwaukee in the lead. Cranked it in off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here he goes. And he makes it. Beal's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bucks lead by 5.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to the spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Takes a 13-footer. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. And there's 1:38 left in the second quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Only 5 points in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. Beal's got 27 points.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
Defense all over him, no problem.
Beal. Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Washington trailing. Hill with the double team. Here's Hachimura. And no good. Milwaukee will come the other way. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Beal. Soft touch off the glass. He has 29 now.
I'll tell you this, when you let Bradley Beal catch a rhythm, turn the lights out, it's over.
Antetokounmpo up top. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Smith, following the score by Milwaukee. And it's Ish Smith with the foul. That's a day.
Needs to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
8 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, it's good. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things.
Free time. Free everybody but the 7 niggas who told. Keep them. Put your motherfucking hands up right now. Let's go. Classic shit. Us, me and you, all these kids out here doing what the fuck they do, because they saw what went on with us, dog. So this shit ain't about me, this shit ain't about you. You feel what I'm saying? This shit about King Von. This shit about Go. Easy to say. It's that church. I gave time to beat up when somebody get click. I looked up. It'll be 2020 and the niggas. Last night, I sipped that Bel Air, smoked that cookie. Alright, boy, watching. 2 young niggas weigh they sack up. You feel me? For me,
Man,
I
that's
feel
some
like those young
bullshit,
niggas pulled
man. I
off something
can't even
special
play
because they
Call of
moved
Duty
so
online
high.
without
Nobody
that.
imagined them niggas being. I was there. Them niggas shine before me, but 05, nigga, nobody thought it'll be 2020 and them niggas still getting money trapping. I looked up in there, I'm like, damn. I'm sipping my champagne. I say, damn, I'm the only real boss rap nigga out here, man. Hey, man. What's up, Rose? How you was the only one in there last night? I said, they know Rose the only one that's goddamn well connected. Rose gonna be there. When it's some money to get, when it's sunshine, biggest boss gonna be there. Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever doubt it. Oh, that's delicious. Please back that up for me one more time.
You do got some food in
Say,
there.
I do say Bel Air. Let's get paid.
Man, that's cool. That's like,
All right, Black Dog.
oh, this.
So look, we're making progress. I told y'all maybe a month or so ago that I was making the lake much deeper. It's gonna be grade A fishing. Here in the back, it's gonna be, I can't tell y'all everything that's going on, but this is how it's man. So it's putting the fish out. So look, we're making progress. I told y'all maybe a month or so ago that I was making the lake much deeper. It's gonna be grade A fishing. Here in the back, it's gonna be, I can't tell y'all everything that's going on, but this is how it's man. So it's putting the fish out. We're coming back in with all the fish we want, all the not to get too specific. So look, I had to ask my mama and get all her favorite fish. She told me, not that I'm saying I'm gonna put your mama favorite fish, but in my DM, let me know your mama favorite fish. Hey yo, this so wild. I told the homies over at Ethica that I wanted the full body mannequin for my closet, and we putting it together. My homie sent it. Much love, nigga. I'm from
CrossFit Gym. Miss you in a plank challenge to The Rock. Ain't nothing like smoking one at the end of a workout, baby.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Can't be outside like so. You be chasing people. You know what I'm saying? Chasing people. So it's like the white folk. When we doing it, like the white folk call police.
Okay.
What I love is they continue to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis playing the 4. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Eric Bledsoe. And then Bryant with it. Come on, match up. Oh, that's a quick. And Grant, Bryant is proof that you don't have to have the big vertical to make plays above the rim.
Yeah, so true, BA. A little, but it's also about positioning and the timing of your jumps. And in the open floor, Bryant builds up that speed, which gives him extra flight toward the rim.
Good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. this league, they're doing the little things out there.
And so he draws the foul.
Y'all got some foul with you standing. I just love this all how diverse players from all over the world have come into the NBA and are a part of this family. But my favorite of all time in the current league would probably be Draymond Green. Draymond Green is, first of all, he's funny, he's engaging, he's smart, he's transparent, so honest, and of course, him growing up in Saginaw, Michigan, his favorite player was myself, Grant Hill. Beautiful. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The Bucks shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Here's Bledsoe. Excellent D there from Wall. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Beal to pass the Wall. The three ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Offensive rebound. And count the basket.
Go!
Y'all ain't confident on that side.
One shot. I got this. No problem. It's gone in this third quarter now. Bryant outside. Brown passes to Wall. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Beal from outside. Nails it from three. Beal's got 32 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Beal, count that bucket. He's got 38.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And there's the lob. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, Thomas Bryant is the kind of length to get well above the rim. Nicely done. Great target on an alley-oop.
Counted by Beal. And he's facing the layup. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Ball no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Stolen by Bryant. Outside Wall. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Bucks. Bledsoe's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The dunk with a foul on top.
really strong at the line since the break.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here.
Everything.
Here into the third. Beal outside. Wall with the screen on DiVincenzo. Beal the pass to Bryant. Wall for three. And it's Wall again missing.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. Uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got...
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Middleton with it. Good on the bucket.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Beal's shot is off. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 20-5 run. Here's DiVincenzo. That one no good. Bertans with some nice D. Washington's gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Wall for 3. The offensive rebound. Bledsoe against Beal. Shot clock at 5. Over Bledsoe. And another miss by Washington.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And that one drops for us.
Eric Bledsoe entered the league with a
If you drop and it ain't there, try it instead. That is something you can force it if it ain't there. Washington making some changes. Washington with the ball. Now Napier. Boy, he's... Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Oh, my goodness! Knocked it back and fired it home!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Smith outside. And rejected. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Covered by Smith. Deflected. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Out left to the wing. Outside Wall. Looking to get it going. Out to Hachimura. Outside Wall. 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Hachimura. No good that time. Good work defensively by Hills. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. At the end of the third quarter. Wall against DiVincenzo. The shot to stop the run. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 4 this quarter.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressive aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh, they've got Rui Hachimura, Shabazz Napier out there with John Wall. Then there's nobody. You on Trey. You got nothing. The other direction?
You know, BA, that's a great point. I mean, I think back to the 90s when I played, and the game was at a snail's pace. It was a grinded out defensive battle, and slowly over the years, the tempo has picked up. As you said, each and every year it's increased. But I do think at some point, the pendulum will swing back, and we'll get back to a little bit more a little bit less pace in terms of how the game is played. I don't think we're there yet, but we're getting close. The game constantly evolves in some form or fashion, and I believe that we'll kind of get back to maybe a little bit more of a slower pace at some point in the future.
Not the kind of game we see in the playoffs.
Exactly.
Well, that's a case where
You got this, bro. Come on. I really do. Well, again, bro. You got this.
NBA, load management is the new wave in the NBA, and that is so valuable and important to a team. You factor in 82 games. Travel, getting in late at night on the road, guys working out year round. It's so important to think big picture as players go throughout their career. So load management is
Good out here. Thought we were going ball, man. Corny with all these fouls. We just got to keep on working. Extending careers.
really getting after the defense since the break. It's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Well, the Wizards shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Napier. Pass to Pasechniks. And he got the whistle on the wing. Look shook, bro. Shut it, just ugly. Watch him. Watch him. And he sinks the second. With each year, Grant, it seems like we see more and more great players coming out of Europe.
And that's so true, B.A. I mean, think about some of these great young stars, Doncic, or Jokic, and others. I mean, it speaks to how the game has become a global game. The NBA has marketed and sold this game all over the world for years, and now we're seeing the benefit of those efforts. And I'll tell you what, over 25% of the players in the league right now were born outside of the U.S. So it just illustrates the growth of the game, the success of the game, and the elite players from all over the world playing in the NBA today.
Milwaukee shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo on the wing, Ilyas Silva outside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
There's a screen. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Damn. Are you kidding me? Damn the ball. Left side Napier. Good work there as it goes. Milwaukee shooting it well at 59%. Rebound Washington.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with this.
Good D by Ilyasova. And the league last season with a play-in tournament for the 8th spot. The ratings were encouraging. All right, Doris, are we going to see more of that, you think?
Well, BA, that race to the 8 was one of the most compelling things in sports I have seen in quite some time. It keeps more teams engaged down the stretch. And now what you have to wonder, BA, is does that mid-season tournament idea start to gain traction? I think that race for the 8 is something we're going to continue to see.
Pass to Williams. Here's Connaughton. Robinson defending. The shot's good by Connaughton. Connaughton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Robinson can't hit.
Boy, that's too easy to miss when somehow he finds a way to do it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
To the inside. No good on the shot. The Bucks go the other way with it. He's guarded by Napier. To the wing, right side. Releases. The rebound by Napier. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Bucks. Takes it inside. And a foul called on the long night with this fool over.
Look, Ty, just watch out, boy. You gotta start moving those feet.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Washington now. Pass to Mahimi. Outside, Brown. And banks in the layup.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to